This is Intersections of Veganism, Carbon Footprints. When I first heard of carbon footprint, I was like, what? I had no idea that the food we ate and the actions we did affected the environment. And it's important to remember that a lot of people don't know this and don't think about it. So, carbon footprint is a way to measure your environmental impact. With every action we do, somewhere along the line, carbon is released into the environment. It can be difficult to imagine, so I want to bring it back to breathing. If we did nothing all day but breathe, we would exhale carbon dioxide. And that carbon dioxide that we exhale could be collected and weighed, and then that would be our carbon footprint. In a day, we would exhale 2.3 pounds of carbon or 1 kilogram. Over the course of a year, our carbon footprint would be 840 pounds or 0.37 metric tons. Note that in the world of environmentalism, scientists use the metric system. So therefore, think of it like this. If you did nothing but breathe the entire year, your carbon footprint would be 0.37 metric tons. Now I want to show you a quiz that I took and that my friend Bethany took that showed us our carbon footprints for the year. Because we don't just breathe the whole year. We drive, we can use electronics, we purchase things when we travel, and we eat. All of those actions affect our carbon footprint. Let's take a look at some of these numbers.
Yo, how was your experience taking the carbon footprint quiz? Just a warm-up question.
It's pretty simple. It took me maybe 15 minutes, not even. My carbon footprint for the past 6 months, I estimated it's 8.8 metric tons a year. The average U.S. is 16.5 metric tons. Probably my biggest one would be cars. Pretty much everyone's biggest carbon footprint, if you drive to work, would be your car. And then under some secondary things, it definitely asked about your food consumption. And
so what kind of diet are you currently eating?
I would say I eat a pretty normal diet, but I eat probably considerably less meat than a normal person. When I do eat meat, it's usually chicken or fish.
Nice.
Just a personal preference of mine, and I know that it produces a high carbon footprint to make, so that's definitely not something I do every day.
Anything else you wanted to say about carbon footprint, or anything else you would want people to know about taking the quiz?
I think the quiz is good to, just know your baseline.
Yeah.
But also taking this quiz, don't be too hard on yourself, because in this country, everything is kind of set up to work against you compared to some other countries. So that's kind of why, the average U.S. footprint is 16, but the average in the European Union is 6.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much, Bethany, for taking that quiz and sharing your results. You can find a lot of graphs like these online that represent how the diet that you eat can change your carbon footprint. And the importance in graphs like these is to know that you don't have to be 100% vegan or even 100% vegetarian to make a difference. Not eating animals helps reduce carbon footprint because it eliminates a lot of the processes that go into animals. It eliminates the land usage that they take up. It eliminates the food that they eat, the water that they drink, the energy that it takes to kill and slaughter them, and the refrigeration that it takes to transport all of that meat. Also, it eliminates the animals themselves. Just like humans, animals breathe and animals birth, and they emit these carbon gases that increases the carbon footprint. I hope that you can use elements of veganism to lower your environmental impact. Thank you so much for watching.